The Illusion of Time, Unraveling the Mysteries of Temporal Perception.
Welcome to Consciousness Chronicles, the YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the depths of human consciousness. In today's mind-bending episode, we delve into the enigmatic realm of temporal perception and unravel the mysteries of time. Have you ever wondered why time can feel like it's speeding up or slowing down? Through fascinating insights and scientific research, we'll uncover the subjective nature of time and its intricate relationship with our minds. Brace yourself for a journey that will challenge your understanding of reality. Prepare to have your mind blown as we investigate the phenomenon of time dilation. Discover how factors like stress, excitement, and altered states of consciousness can warp our perception of time. But here's the mind-boggler. What if the past and future are all just illusions? We'll delve deep into the concept of time as a mental construct, exploring the liberating idea of living in the present moment. Get ready to embark on a cross-cultural exploration as we uncover how different societies perceive and value time. From punctuality to leisure, we'll examine the profound impact of cultural influences on our daily lives. And as if this journey wasn't captivating enough, we'll also unravel the intricate connection between time perception and our cognitive processes. Join us as we explore how memory, attention, and decision-making shape our understanding of time. Unlock the secrets of time and expand your consciousness with Consciousness Chronicles. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button to support the exploration of fascinating topics like this. Together, let's uncover the hidden truths that lie beyond the illusion of time.
The perception of time is subjective, exploring why time feels faster or slower in different situations.
The perception of time is a fascinating and complex phenomenon that varies from person to person and situation to situation. Have you ever noticed how time seems to fly by when you're engaged in an exciting activity, like playing your favorite video game or spending time with loved ones? On the other hand, in moments of boredom or waiting, time can feel like it's dragging on endlessly. But why does our perception of time change in different situations? One important factor that influences our perception of time is the level of attention and focus we have on the task at hand. When our attention is fully absorbed and we are fully engaged in an activity, time seems to pass by quickly. This phenomenon is often referred to as time flies when you're having fun. Interestingly, studies have shown that when we are deeply engrossed in an enjoyable experience, our brain's perception of time actually speeds up. This could explain why hours can feel like minutes when we're immersed in an exciting movie or passionate conversation. Conversely, during periods of monotony or boredom, our perception of time tends to slow down. Whether it's waiting in line or enduring a dull lecture, these situations lack the stimulation and engagement that can keep our perception of time moving swiftly. Our brain doesn't have as many new and interesting stimuli to process, causing time to feel elongated and dragged out. This is where the saying, "a watched pot never boils," seems to hold true. Other factors, such as age and individual personality traits, can also play a role in how we perceive time. As we age, our internal clock may start to speed up, making time feel like it's passing by more quickly in general. Additionally, individuals with a more laid-back and relaxed disposition might have a tendency to perceive time as moving more slowly, as they are less driven by a sense of urgency. Understanding the subjectivity of our time perception can help us make the most of our experiences. By actively engaging in activities that bring us joy and captivate our attention, we can create moments that feel longer and more fulfilling. Likewise, being aware of how our perception of time may be influenced by different situations can help us find ways to cope with moments where time seems to drag on.
Time dilation. Examining how the perception of time can be altered by factors such as stress, excitement, or altered states of consciousness.
The concept of time dilation is a captivating aspect of temporal perception that reveals how our experience of time can be influenced by various factors. Stress is one such factor that can significantly alter our perception of time. When we are under stress, time often feels as if it's passing by at an accelerated rate. This phenomenon, known as time compression, can be attributed to the heightened arousal and increased cognitive processing that occurs during stressful situations. For example, in moments of danger or urgency, our senses become heightened, and our brains work faster to assess and respond to the situation. This heightened state of awareness creates an illusion of time moving quickly, as if everything is happening in a blur. On the other hand, moments of excitement can also distort our perception of time. Have you ever been engaged in an exhilarating activity, such as skydiving or bungee jumping, where time seemed to slow down? This phenomenon is commonly referred to as time expansion or the slow motion effect. During moments of intense excitement and adrenaline rush, our brains enter a hyper-focused state, processing information at an accelerated rate. This heightened mental processing can create elongated moments and make time feel as if it's stretching out. Researchers believe that the brain's increased activation and the rapid-fire formation of memories during these exciting moments contribute to the sensation of time dilation. Altered states of consciousness, such as meditation or the consumption of psychedelic substances, can also have a profound impact on our perception of time. In meditative practices, individuals often report a sense of timelessness or a feeling that time no longer exists. This phenomenon can be attributed to a decreased sense of self-awareness and a disconnection from external stimuli, leading to a state of flow and timelessness. Similarly, psychedelic substances like LSD or psilocybin have been known to induce time dilation experiences, where time feels distorted and nonlinear. Researchers believe that these substances affect the brain's serotonin system, leading to disrupted communication between different regions of the brain responsible for processing time. Understanding how our perception of time can be altered by factors such as stress, excitement, or altered states of consciousness reveals the intricacies of temporal perception. By recognizing these tendencies, we can gain insights into our own experiences of time and explore the fascinating interplay between our minds, emotions, and the fluid nature of time itself.
The illusion of the past and future. Delving into the concept that past and future are mental constructs, and exploring the idea of living in the present moment.
The illusion of the past and future is a profound concept that challenges our understanding of time. While it may seem intuitive that the past and future are concrete entities, they are, in fact, mental constructs that exist solely in our minds. Neuroscientists have discovered that our memories of the past are not accurate representations of what actually happened but rather are reconstructions based on our perceptions and biases at the time of recall. Similarly, our thoughts about the future are speculative and often shaped by our expectations and desires. In this sense, both the past and the future are illusory constructs created by our minds to make sense of our experiences. Living in the present moment is an idea that has been advocated by various spiritual and philosophical traditions for centuries. It refers to the practice of focusing one's attention on the present experience without being burdened by regrets or anxieties about the past, or by worries and expectations about the future. Research has shown that being mindful and fully present can lead to a range of psychological and physical benefits. It can reduce stress, enhance well-being, improve concentration, and foster deeper connections with others. By shifting our awareness to the present moment, we can cultivate a sense of clarity and acceptance, allowing us to experience life more fully. Moreover, the neuroscience behind the illusion of past and future sheds light on the plasticity and malleability of our perception of time. Experiments have demonstrated that certain brain regions involved in memory and future thinking can be influenced and even manipulated. By stimulating specific areas of the brain, scientists have been able to distort participants' perception of time, making them perceive the past as more recent or the future as already past. These findings suggest that our perception of time is not fixed or objective but rather a flexible construct that can be shaped by various factors, including our thoughts, emotions, and external influences. Embracing the idea that the past and future are illusions and prioritizing the present moment can have transformative effects on our lives. By letting go of attachment to the past and worries about the future, we can experience a sense of freedom and liberation. Cultivating mindfulness and being fully present allows us to engage more deeply with the richness of each moment, making the most of our experiences and finding a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. Ultimately, understanding the illusion of the past and future opens up the possibility of living with greater awareness and authenticity.
Cultural influences on temporal perception, investigating how different cultures perceive and value time, and the impact it has on their daily lives.
Cultural influences play a significant role in shaping our perception of time and how we prioritize it in our daily lives. Different cultures have diverse attitudes towards time, leading to variations in punctuality, planning, and the value placed on past, present, and future. For instance, Western cultures often emphasize productivity, efficiency, and adherence to strict schedules. Time is seen as a valuable resource to be managed and optimized. In contrast, some indigenous cultures, such as the Aboriginal people of Australia, have a more fluid approach to time, focusing on the present moment and the interconnectedness of past, present, and future. One interesting cultural phenomenon is the concept of polychronic time, found in many non-Western cultures. In polychronic cultures, time is viewed as flexible and less rigidly structured. Multiple activities can happen simultaneously, and interruptions or delays are more acceptable. This outlook on time is commonly seen in countries like Mexico, India, and the Middle East, where relationships and social interactions take precedence over strictly adhering to schedules. This cultural perspective reflects a deeper value placed on human connections and a more relaxed approach to time management. Moreover, historical events and cultural traditions also influence temporal perception. For example, in countries with a long and rich history, such as China or Egypt, time is often perceived as cyclical rather than linear. This means that events and patterns are seen as repeating in cycles, with the past informing the present and the present influencing the future. In contrast, cultures with more linear perceptions of time, like many Western societies, view time as progressing forward, with a focus on progress and development. Individuals' cultural backgrounds can have a profound impact on their daily lives and habits regarding time. Studies have shown that cultural differences in temporal perception can influence behaviors such as punctuality, planning, and attitude towards deadlines. These cultural influences, in turn, shape societal norms and expectations regarding time management and the importance placed on punctuality. Understanding the cultural influences on temporal perception highlights the richness and diversity of human experiences. It reminds us that there is no universally correct way to perceive and value time. Instead, it invites us to appreciate the various perspectives and approaches to time that exist across different cultures. By understanding and respecting these differences, we can cultivate greater empathy and adaptability in today's interconnected world.
Time in the human mind, exploring the relationship between time perception and cognitive processes, including memory, attention, and decision-making.
The perception of time is deeply intertwined with our cognitive processes, including memory, attention, and decision-making. Research has uncovered fascinating insights into how our minds shape and are shaped by our experience of time. One intriguing aspect is the phenomenon known as time dilation, where our perception of time can be distorted depending on the cognitive demands of a task. When engaged in a challenging or novel activity, time may appear to pass more slowly, while mundane or routine tasks can make time seem to fly by unnoticed. Memory plays a crucial role in our perception of time. Our ability to remember and recall events influences how we perceive their duration. Research suggests that emotionally charged events are better remembered and can lead to the perception that they lasted longer than they actually did. This highlights the intricate connection between memory, emotions, and our subjective experience of time. Additionally, the order in which events are experienced can also impact our time perception. The time order error phenomenon reveals that when presented with two consecutive events, altering their order can distort our perception of their duration. Attention is another key cognitive process linked to our perception of time. When we are fully focused and engrossed in a task, time can appear to pass quickly, almost as if it slips through our fingers. Conversely, when we are bored or disengaged, time can feel like it is dragging on. This suggests that our attentional state influences our subjective perception of time. Furthermore, decision-making can be influenced by our perception of time. The concept of time pressure refers to the feeling of limited time available to make a decision. Time pressure can impact the quality of decisions, leading to decreased consideration of alternatives and an increased likelihood of impulsive choices. On the other hand, when faced with abundant time, decision-makers may become prone to overthinking or indecisiveness. Understanding the intricate relationship between time perception and decision-making can help us optimize our choices and be mindful of the potential biases imposed by time constraints. The relationship between time and the human mind is a captivating area of study that offers valuable insights into our cognitive processes. As we delve deeper into understanding the intricacies of time perception, memory, attention, and decision-making, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complex interplay between the human mind and the passage of time. By unraveling these connections, we can enhance our understanding of ourselves and how we navigate the world around us.
The Illusion of Time, Unraveling the Mysteries of Temporal Perception.
Thank you for joining us on this mind-bending exploration of temporal perception and the mysteries of time. If you found this video fascinating, imagine what other hidden truths await you on Consciousness Chronicles. Subscribe now and hit that like button to support our journey into the depths of human consciousness. Expand your mind, unlock the secrets, and join our community of truth seekers.